Hi. So today I would like to talk about the role of the CTO, especially on the early stage of a startup project. Because everyone sees the CTO as this magic wand that is going to be able to build the product, to scale the team, etc., etc. But behind the CTO role, in fact, there are several CTO roles. The very first role to make up a small organization, to make up the lack of a product manager in a small organization is really the product manager role. Because usually a startup founder don't really know how to deal with roadmap, evaluating which feature to put first, and what will be the cost of that features, etc., etc. So there is really a product manager role that is mandatory on the early stage of a startup project. And if the founder, the CEO of the company do not have that skill set, the CTO usually make up for it and provide a real structure to build the version of your product, etc., etc. So really the first role of a CTO is the product manager. The role number two of a CTO in the early stage startup is to be able to manage teams. So basically, this is the IT manager role. The IT manager role is the one that is going to identify what type of resources we need, what type of skill set we need, and then we'll be able to also manage people, manage from a human perspective, but as well technically speaking, guiding them about the right methodology, to be able to organize their work, etc., etc. So the IT manager role is really, really important, and that's basically the core role of a CTO. In any type of organization, at any scale, the CTO is an IT manager and someone that is able to manage the team as well as the technical resources. And I'm talking about servers, infrastructure, etc. The next role of a CTO, especially in the early stage startup, is the IT expert. So the IT expert is usually the person that is going to be able to dive deep in the source code, in the architecture, building the perfect IT architecture for the solution, finding maybe existing solution, the microservices that we need to compile all together, making bridge between technologies, structuring the database, etc., etc. This is also one of the skills that we might required for an early stage CTO role. Because a CTO can be just a manager. If we talk about big CTOs in large corporations, etc., it's been a while since they might have code something, and maybe they might not be able to really have the deep technical understanding to build a product, and that's okay. But when it comes to build a startup, the CTO has to really understand how things works and really be able to act as a IT expert. Source code audit, etc., etc. That's the type of things that a CTO need to be able to do, and he will be able to do. Will require to do that. And next one is, and I think the most important for the early stage startup, is the innovator role. So the innovator is kind of the inventor, the one that is going to be able to find solution for a said problem, find solution for a specific challenge, to be able to build in a very small budget a solution, to be able to find existing solution, to compile bricks all together, Lego blocks all together to build something, especially when it comes to prototyping, to building an MVP, or to make a decision about how we are going to build the first version of our product that will be a version that we will be able to keep on long term. Because that's totally different things to be able to create a prototype than to create a long-term product. And often we might make some different decision in terms of technologies, of the solution we might use, etc., etc. So the innovator has to the experience required for an innovator is to have been working on many startup projects. having seen what works, what doesn't, what technology is a good fit for what type of challenges, etc., etc. It's not just a CTO that has been working in the corporate world for many years and that is not able to really understand what lean startup really mean, technically speaking, when it's really about to build a real product. So I hope this episode helps you to really understand from the inside what are the CTO roles expected, especially if you are going to work or if you are searching for a CTO. To sum up, the CTOs might act as a product manager, IT manager, IT expert, and then innovator to be able to find solution, I would say, out of the box. And that's basically what we do at My CTO Friend. As an external CTO, as CTO coach, we help non-technical founders to make up if they don't have those skill sets in-house. So check it out, myctofriend.co, if you don't know us already. And I will see you very soon for another episode of this podcast and this video channel as well. It's available on both podcast and YouTube. So check it out, and I will see you very soon. Bye.